Greetings, soul family. Today's video is going to speak on the reasons why your soul does not want you to win the lottery. I know most of us have played the lottery in hopes of becoming an instant millionaire and winning. And it sounds like, this wonderful experience. And I'm sure that it is. However, your soul came here specifically to be challenged, to learn from those challenges, and to grow. Once you realize that this life that we live is literally, the equivalent of a player taking an avatar in a video game. Walk with me now. Okay? Imagine you yourself playing an Xbox video game, and you have chosen an avatar, a player. Okay? So you're going to be player one. You need to choose your player. Now, as a soul, okay, a soul is thinking, what type of player, okay, will benefit me most in this next incarnation, in this lifetime? What type of avatar will afford me the opportunity to experience the things necessary for me to level up? Okay? Now, remember that in video games, there's hacks, there's cheats. Okay? You can literally hack into most of these video games and find ways around the most challenging boards, okay? However, you would get more benefits. You would be rewarded more if you played that game. You may have died a few times, and come back and maybe even took on different avatars to test out other avatars' strengths. You took on different bodies and different forms, and you played that game so much to where you got so fed up and so broken down and so annoyed, but you continued to push through that pain, okay? And eventually you passed that level. You passed that board on your own. It took you several attempts. Just like in life, it takes us several incarnation attempts in order to win at the game of life. Okay? When you have actually won, you can consider yourself like our ascended masters, like Jesus Christ or Buddha. Okay? These are people who actually incarnated many times and finally crossed that board, past that level. Okay? They ascended. So remember, in terms of winning the lottery, okay? Absolutely. It's amazing. I've won the lottery, not for like massive amounts of money, no, but I've won for a nice amount. I've been a thousandaire a little minute. But at the end of the day, in life, if everything is handed to you, if you no longer have to work hard at a career or work hard at growing your business, and everything is just now instantly laid out to you. Thursday night, you had a couple $100s in your bank account. You had a whole blueprint of all your goals and these plans and all these different things that you wanted to manifest into your reality, and all the different strategies that you were using to accomplish those goals. But come Friday, you done hit the mega millions and you done lost your mind, and now, you're not worried about any of these other things that were motivating you. Now you're like, well, I no longer need to start a business because I'm a millionaire. I can just do what I want to do. Or if you do start a business, it's more like, you just want to hire somebody to run it for you while you make more money. And sure, at first, it's amazing because you travel the world. You're financially free. You have no things to tie you, you know. However, being grounded becomes more and more difficult. Being in reality becomes more and more difficult. You have no challenges to excite you, and you're kind of getting bored. You know, hence, a lot of times, celebrities typically, you know, venture off into so many different areas to stay, you know, excited, to stay in tune. And they truly remember what it was like to not have money, and they can appreciate, you know, who they were before the money. Because money will change you. Now, I'm not against winning the lottery. I think if you win, it is in divine order. It's meant for you to win. That could be another challenge for you. But if you're somebody whose motivation is just money and you win the lottery, this is going to be very difficult because you have to now fight against abusing your newfound power, because money becomes power, okay? You have to learn to find ways to give that money back, to try to be generous and grateful and live from your heart space in a place of gratitude. Your main concern should be, why did I have this windfall of money? What can I do with it that will benefit my soul's growth? How can I help others ascend and align themselves with the level of abundance that I've achieved? You know? And in doing so, that would be the greatest way to enjoy your lottery winnings. It would be the greatest way to continue along your soul's growth and your life path. Because in my opinion, if you get a certain level of income and you just feel like it's just so much for one person, it could be that you're meant to help others with that kind of money. And source saw fit and saw something in your heart that aligned you with that level of gratitude and giving. So just make sure that once you are able to ground yourself and know that if you won the lottery for all those millions, that you would give back, that you would definitely continue your soul growth. You won't just sit back and, you know, abuse your power and just, you know, not do anything to level up in the game of life. Then I wish you well. I wish you would win the lottery, because you would know what to do with it. Me personally, I definitely am a giver. I will give somebody my last money, you know, in love and light, because I feel as though if somebody even asked me for something, I was placed in that person's path, and if I'm able to do it, it benefits us both to just do it, you know. Certain people shouldn't win the lottery, though. I'm just saying. Not until they level up spiritually, okay, where they can understand that money is just energy. And when you align yourself with money, it will literally become accessible to you all the time. You know what I mean? So once that actual lesson is surpassed and learned and acquired, that skill is gained, then you'll know what to do with that level of money. In love and light, Hotep.